Mating Passage, Phayao's Delightful Dishes. Phayao is a small province in the north of Thailand, but its fertility is incomparable. It is titled the Land of Plenty in eastern Nana region. The source of this fruitfulness is unquestionably the natural water resources. The most important source of water in the province is Phayao, the largest freshwater lake in the northern region and the fourth largest in the country. There are altogether 18 streams and rivers, tributaries to Phayao's lifeline. For example, Im River runs from the north to the southeast of the city into the lake, and Tam River and Yen River from Pi Pan Nam Range in the west of Phayao meet Perm River in Machai district and then flow to the lake. Phayao covers an area of 12,831 rai, and its water volume per year is 29.40 million square meters on average. Apart from Phayao, there are also a lot of abundant water sources lying in the north and the east of the area, such as Nong Leng Sai and Tum River. The importance of water resource in Phayao not only lies in its amount of water, but also in the number of freshwater fish found in the area. It is reported that there are around 50 species of fish in the lake, and the estimated mass of fish harvested per hectare is approximately 159 kilograms. As a result, Phayao's delightful dishes are normally made from these fish. Pla som, or pickled fish, is one of the most popular dishes in Phayao, even though it is believed to be originated in northeastern Thailand, Isan. Phayao people usually make it from fresh tilapia found in the lake. They bring a whole fish and coat it with cooked sticky rice, garlic and salt. Then, the coated fish is left unrefrigerated for several days. The fermentation process enables the growth of lactic acid bacteria and yeasts, mostly lactobacilli, which accounts for the sourness of the dish. The salt acts as an inhibitor, preventing the fish from going rotten. It also allows the lactic acid bacteria and yeasts to feed on the rice and sugar, and ferments the fish to perfection. When it is well pickled, Phayao people deep fry the whole fish until it turns yellow. They love to season it with deep fried herbs such as chili, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves, and serve it with sticky rice. The taste of pla som is similar to nam, or fermented sausage made with pork. It is packed with flavors, a sour flavor with a little bit of saltiness. Even though pla som is high in protein, minerals, vitamins, and sodium, its high sodium level is bad for people living with a kidney disease. Pla som is not only the famous dish of Phayao, but it became a well-known souvenir of the province. It plays a very important role in Phayao's economy. There are a lot of vendors and shops selling pla som all over the province. As living closely with nature, Phayao people hardly throw things away, even small fish, fish spawn and entrails. They use this kind of material to cook pla phap or ki pla kom. These unwanted parts of fish are chopped finely and mixed with salt and fresh herbs such as garlic, galangal, lemongrass and kaffir lime leaves. After that, the paste is well mixed. It is needed to undergo the 3 to 5 days fermentation process in the same manner as pla som. Even though the same process is applied, The taste of this menu is different from the pickled one. The fish entrails give it a little bit of bitter taste. However, Phayao people believe that the taste of this menu will be better if you have it with chili powder, fresh herbs such as sliced garlic and sliced lemongrass. The fish dishes not only appear in mainstream culture of the north, but also in the menu of Phayao's ethnic groups. One of the well-known recipes of Lu people, which is also made from fish, is pla ping op, or grilled fish with herbs. Lu people love to cook this menu from fish caught in their local area. After they prepare the fish, they stuff it with some fresh herb dressing. This kind of dressing is also made of salt and herbs growing in the backyard garden, such as chili, coriander root, shallot, pepper, garlic, turmeric, ginger, and lemongrass. After that, the fish is grilled until it is ready to serve with sticky rice. Lu people always serve this menu when it is still hot, otherwise it will spoil the pleasant smell of the aromatic herbs and its rich flavors. Apart from fish, the natural water sources in Phayao also provide people with other kinds of superfood, flowering plants and freshwater algae. Phayao people's favorite flowering plant is palm, or Asian watermeal. We usually find it growing in calm and freshwater bodies, such as ponds, lakes, and marshes. It is a very tiny, oval-shaped plant with no leaves, stems, or roots, providing dietary protein, vitamin B12, calcium, and beta-carotene. Palm became a very popular in Phayao people's cuisine. The famous menu is Hua Kai Pan, or stir-fried Asian watermeal. Phayao people love to cook it by stir-frying palm with chili paste. The aromatic ingredients of the paste include chili, shallot, garlic, lemongrass, and kaffir lime leaves, which help to reduce the unpleasant smell of the plant as well as release characteristic flavors to the dish. Another main dish made from natural material found in Phayao water sources is yam tao, or yam kai. Tao or kai is a kind of freshwater algae called cladophora. This kind of weed is claimed to have higher protein than the fresh fish, more than 18 kinds of minerals and vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. This species, growing in Southeast Asia, is known in English as Mekong weed. It loves to grow on underwater rocks and thrive in clear spots of water in the river basin. With limited time of harvesting, we usually have tao or kai only in rainy season. Some people love to eat it when it is processed as dry sheets, like Japanese nori, but some love to eat it fresh or cooked. Yam tao is most favored in the northern region. Even though the name of the recipe is yam, or Thai-style spicy salad, it looks more like namprik or chili paste. Phayao people usually cook this menu by boiling the weed with chili paste and rice field crabs. After all the ingredients are well cooked, they love to season it with lemongrass and sparrow's brinjal, turkey berry, sliced bird's eyes chili, ginger's leaf, and Vietnamese coriander. Phayao people not only enjoy their food with the fresh materials found in the riverine, but also appreciate the food found in their fertile farmland. Actually, the size of Phayao's rice fields is vast. It is even bigger than the range of the famous Phayao. Each year, the land of 705,811 rye has been used to cultivate good quality home Malay and sticky rice. As a result, rice is undoubtedly related to Phayao people's way of life. Almost every day, Phayao people eat steamed rice with their food and use it as an important material in their desserts. Khao tan, khao kep, and calamare. Khao tan is one of the famous desserts in the northern region. The crispiness of sticky rice and sweetness from brown sugar drizzle give naturally delicious flavors to the sweet. Moreover, it is a kind of natural snack with high food values. Following the northern Thai tradition, Phayao people love to either soak the raw rice in watermelon juice or add some watermelon juice to the cooked rice. They believe that the rice cakes will be a bit sweeter and crispier as well as have a nice brownish reddish color when fried. While the rice cakes are cooling down, Phayao people prepare the sugar drizzle by placing the sugar in a small saucepan along with the water. Once the sugar has melted, they quickly drizzle it in circular pattern on top of each rice cake and finally allow the molten sugar to harden before consuming or storing it. Other Thai ethnic groups are also fond of sweets made of rice. Lu people dearly love to eat khao kep, which is a flat pancake seasoned with salt and black sesame. It is considered a powerful food that contains quality protein and magnesium. Therefore, khao kep is believed to be able to reduce blood pressure, solve problems with cholesterol levels and digestion. The cooking instruction is quite complicated because the sticky rice has to be soaked in the water for more than 11 hours before it is ground to fine powder. This powder then needs to be diluted with clean water. After that, the diluted rice flour will be smeared onto a white cloth stretched on heating mouth of pot. When the flour is cooked, Lu people carefully use a wooden spatula to lift the flour up and dry it in the sun. When they want to serve it, Lu people will deep fry khao kep so as to make it crispy and delicious. Another well-known sweet of Phayao is calamare. It is believed that calamare of the northern region is influenced by Shan or Thai Yai culture. It is a sweet, sticky candy made of glutinous rice flour, palm sugar, and coconut cream. The cooking process would reduce the contents up to a half as the liquid evaporates. It normally takes up to 9 hours to make the mixture of calamare. Then it becomes very sticky and chewy. During the entire cooking process, calamare must be constantly stirred in a big wok. Pausing in between would cause it to burn, spoiling the taste and aroma. Up to this point, it is possible to say that the way of Phayao people dietary intake mostly depends on the materials found in the region. They put a lot of emphasis on the fertility of nature, especially Kwan Phayao, and the vast rice fields which provide food sources to help us thrive.